Thug Rose Namajunas has been nominated for an Espy Award for Best Fighter. That's what's up. I'm glad that they're looking at Rose Namajunas. I'm glad that people are taking notice of kind of her movement. You know, Rose Namajunas is kind of like one of those old school fighters, old school sort of style fighters. She's taken a couple of L's, but she's managed to bounce back. She's managed to keep that champion spirit, she's been building championship spirit. She's been building champion spirit. Like, her losses don't make her worse. Her losses only make her better. Like, she'll take a L and then go on 3-fight win streak. Take a L, 3-fight win streak. I'm hoping that she's on a much longer win streak than before. But yeah, it's been nice having Rose as a champion for the strawweight division, because there's so many different matchups that we can start talking about. When JJ was the champ, it was kind of like, JJ had pretty much walked through everybody. She didn't really walk through them because she always got clipped. Towards the end, we started seeing her get clipped up in some of these fights. But JJ, there was just no threat with JJ. She'd punch you 300 times and you might have a little bitty scrape on your face. And you might be a little bit worn out from chasing her the whole time, because she really is just a pot shotter. She's a point fighter. No discredit to JJ though. She's got great footwork and her Muay Thai is good, but it just started getting boring watching 300 punches and nobody gets knocked out. It's nice to see that all the champions in the women's divisions right now, excluding Nico Montano, but all the champions, strawweight, bantamweight, featherweight, they have knockout power. They have finishing power. It's not a lot of women have that. But Rose clipped Joanna, boom, took her and that punch sent her to the ground. She's kicked people in the head, sent them to the ground, punched people, she chokes people out. I mean, she's just a great, well-rounded, mixed martial artist. And the like I said, the exciting thing about her being the champion for the strawweight division is that we get to see all of these, maybe not necessarily new matchups, but either they're going to be brand new matchups or rematches. Because there's some rematches that I want to see. There's a rematch that I want to see. There's 2 rematches and there's a rubber match. I want to see if Tiny Tornado, Tisha Torres can get past Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I know it's a tall order. I know it's quite the ask to say that Tisha gets past JJ, but if Tisha can get past JJ, that's gonna rocket launch her into that rubber match, because they're 1-1. They both got to win over each other. If Tisha can manage to just get past the hump, because Jessica just steamrolled her. I don't know if JJ is going to steamroll her like that. Joanna isn't that type of fighter. But I would love to see Tisha get back up to the top to see the rubber match, but I'm guessing it's probably not going to happen because there's just so much stiff competition in that division. And then also there's the match with KK. Now I'm going to be doing a what's next with Karolina Kowalkiewicz, but there is that rematch, because that was her last L. Her last L was to KK. And Karolina's been looking good out here. Karolina lost to I forget who she lost to. I can't remember who she lost to, but we know she lost to JJ. Which was a strange fight, because I really thought she could have won that fight, but it is what it is on that one. But Karolina is a great fighter, a really good fighter. Her last fight against Felice Herrig it was nice to see her mixing everything up. I mean, she kept catching Felice Herrig coming in with those. She would catch her coming in and just clip her over the head with an elbow. Boom. Stop her in her place. She just literally would stop her in space. Then she got on the ground, was, rolling on the ground with her. Advancing positions, just looked great. She actually looked really good. And then there's also Carla Esparza. Carla Esparza just lost, so I can't see her getting back up to the top yet. But I think the person we'll probably see during the rematch is KK. But I'm excited to see what's next for Rose Namajunas. I'm definitely Team Thug Rose. And congrats to her for this nomination for Fighter of the Year. If she wins it, she'll be in great company. Connor's won it, Rousey's run it, and then every other year it's been Floyd Mayweather. I'm just kidding, but he has won a whole lot of them things. Because I went and looked at the list of winners. He won quite a few of them. Anyways, it's nice to see her getting recognized. She's 25 years old. She's got years ahead of her, man. She's got years ahead of her. She could be a big deal.